shows how vibrant your state is. We need a lot to know about each other, our potentials and capabilities. And especially we are in a very good time of beginning to boost our relation. The political situation is getting easier, and Iran and India have got much more convergence approaches toward the region. The developments in the region is pushing both countries together for more stability, for more cooperation in the region. As I mentioning all the time that we have got a very complementary economic system. You need a lot of energy, and we have got a lot of energy. You have got a lot of potentials in technology, in energy, and we have got a lot of good manpowers in our country, which if we share our potentials, definitely Iran and India can be a great help of economic developments in the region. I think the people who are thinking about doing business with Iran, they should have in their minds that definitely Iran can be a very good route to Afghanistan as well as Central Asia. So they should try to think about a much more bigger market in the region. Recently, the government of India is considering opening credit lines to do business with Iran. I think this is a new potential which can give a boost to our relation as well. Although all of you know that we have got a lot of money accumulated here, and we are doing business mainly in trade, which we are trying to diversify this trade with India, which this is one of the potentials which we see in this state as well. For example, in the car industry, I've heard that you have done a lot. That's a very good potential between Iran and this state. You have done a very good job in IT and a lot of good achievements. This is the same thing in Iran. We have got a very good manpower, very well educated, and we are doing so much to find ways for generating employments, and you have got a lot of experience. Definitely IT can be a very good business between two sides. And the business of pharmaceuticals, Iran is a very good market, very, very demanding market for the know-how as well as for finished products and raw materials. I'm sure you are familiar with the statistics. Last year, 2013, was a flourishing year of business between Iran and India. And the Indian government, especially Minister of Commerce, were very happy when we are trying to move toward a better balance in our trade. Now we are not just a seller of oil to India, but also we are a country of buyer of Indian products as well. And maybe last year was a very, very promising year for both sides, that we are going toward a good balance in our trades. We are happy about that. I think the Indian market is one of the markets which we found very, very good for doing business for long term. capabilities are there, a very, very good manpower here, very well educated. So that can be a very good paved way for more cooperation between two sides. Export from India to Iran, which was about 2.8 in 2012. So it shows that the trade between two countries getting warm, two sides are getting familiar with each other, and especially I'm sure with the opening of credit lines, 2014 will be a much more better year in the economic cooperations between Iran and India. So I hope in the coming months we'll be able to organize business delegations from this state to Iran, as well as from Iran to Karnataka, for getting more energy for doing business and getting more familiar with each other. And our colleagues, our dear dignitaries, mentioned about the number of the Iranian students studying in India, especially in this area, Bangalore and Mysore, as well as Hyderabad. There are about 4,000 students studying in these universities. It's quite a substantial number and good energy for bridges between two countries. And when I was talking to Vice President of Mysore University and asking about the Iranian students, they were very, very happy about these people. They mentioned that they are very hardworking students, very smart, intelligent. So we have got everything on board for a real rush toward a very successful trade and business between two countries and Karnataka and Iran. I hope in the future, when we are visiting this city, we see first of all a very active Indo-Iranian Chamber of Commerce. Mr. Nourian, my very dear colleague, our Consul General in Hyderabad, I am sure he will be a great help for this institution, new one. We try to facilitate the coming and going of business people to Iran, as well as the Iranians, if your consulate in Tehran help us to here as well. The future is very promising. I wish you all success. I again congratulate you for your achievements in this Karnataka state. You have got a very beautiful country, very beautiful region, with a very mild weather. So you have got everything on board for having a very successful life here. But we shouldn't forget that it's just not a business between Iran and India. We should try to help other countries in the region as well. Don't forget Central Asia. Don't forget Afghanistan. When all people are tasting a prosperous life, definitely we will have a much more easy life for ourselves as well. Thank you very much, and all the best to you all.
I thank His Excellency, Mr. Ghulam Raza Ansari, for his thought-provoking presentation. And not last but least, I would require the big brother of our small fledgling Chamber of Commerce to have the President of the FKCCI, address the gathering and bless the venture that we are going into. Before which, I am sorry, but the chief guest has another appointment for which he has to leave. I would appreciate if you would give him an honorable send-off. Mr. Rahman Khan, thank you very much for making time to be with us. We really appreciate it. Mr. Shivshankar, I request you to please address it. Thank you very much for being patient.
Good evening, friends. Sabku salam. Honorable Minister, my good friend, Mr. Roshan Beg, Honorable Deputy Speaker, Shri Shivshankar Reddy, and His Excellency Kalam Riza Ansari, my good friend, Mr. Norian, and Mr. Masood Rijavanin, and our Honorable Past President, Mr. K. M. Srinivasamurthy, and our FKC Managing Committee members, friends, I assure you, our Honorable Ambassador, His Excellency, sir, definitely, FKCCA is with Iranian Chamber of Commerce and also with Iran. Ours is a trade and industry body. Definitely, we all support our younger brother, Indo Iranian Chamber of Commerce, no doubt about it. I assure you, on behalf of this August House, FKCCA with ICC, IICCI. Definitely, we are with you, sir, with our new board of members and this new Chamber of Commerce. Definitely, FKCCA is established in 1916. Again, I want to inform our late Diwan. He's helped us to establish this FKCCA that's called Federation of Karnataka Chamber of Commerce. He is the major donor to establish FKCCI. Our late Maharaja's family has given place to us, FKCCA. That's how FKCCA has become an apex body, world-renowned body in Karnataka. With these words, I want to inform my experience with Iran when I was at the age of 17 or 18 years, where my Iranian friends are studying in Mysore. I am coming from the Mysore area. Very, very fond of, you heard about Java motorbike. We used to go around with our Iranian friends, those who are studying in Mysore. That's how our experience started. My experience starts with my Iranian friends. I can inform you, as authenticated person, where many Iranian friends have studied, are well settled in abroad, not only in your country, but other countries also. Recently, I met one of the friends who studied in Mysore, in the Frankfurt airport. He used to call me Kumara, because nobody knows my name to call like that pet name. Normally, all friends are known Shiva Kumar. Mr. Kumara knows only my student classmates. I suddenly, because it's 40 years back, I saw him. Today he's a big giant in a researcher. He's the rubber chemical products. He's R&D man. That is the contribution of Mysore and the Karnataka to Iran, which is nobody can forget it. We don't forget it. And also already our Honorable Minister, Mr. Roshan Beg, said what is our relationship. Not only now, more than, I think, since 16th or 14th century, that relationship is known to us when we are reading the history. With these words, I once again assure you, His Excellency Ambassador, sir, we are with you to develop both the countries' trade and industry. Definitely my infrastructure minister, Mr. Roshan Beg, is utilize imports from Iran, particularly because he is heading the infrastructure. Karnataka wants the best road because we want to make good connectivity through chamber, through FKCCA, through Iran Chamber of Commerce. On behalf of my His Excellency Ambassador, I request our Honorable Minister, let us increase our relationship, let us develop our relationship, let us import required bitumens through companies from Iran, those who are settled in Dubai and other places where they are allowed to supply on credit line basis. We are all aware that Iranian money more than 45,000 crores with our Indian bank. Am I correct, sir? Yeah. With these words, I once again assure you, this August House and my Iranian friends and His Excellency, that definitely we will develop our trade industry between the countries. we all together develop both the countries' trade industry. With these words, I thank you once again, all our dignitaries on the dais, and IICCI. With these words, thank you once again. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.
Mr. Shiv Kumar, thank you very much. I know we can count on you to help us achieve our goals, and your experience will be invaluable to us as we go forward to develop these ties and tap the potential that's available. May I now request our Vice President, Mr. Mohsen Ali Wakil, and the Chairman of our Wakil Housing to kindly present the vote of thanks.
1 second before. 1 second, I'll take. Sorry. I want to inform, Honorable Deputy Speaker Mr. Shiv Shankar Reddy has already informed you. There is an investor meet, I think in 31st we are fixed, sir. So I request this August House, come and invest in Gauribidur area. Of course, many big leaders of industry leaders here, assembly here, they know their place, and it is a good place to invest, and also very close to the international airport. We, FKCC, are ready to assist you to get required facilities from the government, and also we help you to establish the industry. With these words, once again, on behalf of Shiv Shankar Reddy, on behalf of Government of Karnataka, on behalf of FKCC, I request honorable members who are assembled in this August House, plan it in invest Gauribidur area. Thank you.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Dignitaries on the dais, dignitaries of the dais, VIP guests, and my dear friends. Assalamu alaikum and good evening. Yesterday, I was asking a friend of mine that I need to give a vote of thanks, small speech. Please give me some advice. He said, very simple. First of all, it should be as short as possible, because everybody must be tired. Somebody must be thinking of food, somebody thinking of house, somebody of thinking appointment with some girlfriends. So sooner the better. You get off the dais. That's number one. Number two, he said, then I asked him, how short can I make it? He said, very simple. Just say thank you very much, dinner is ready, and your job is done.
You want to say thanks here?
Okay, it has just started now. Okay, I'll make it very, very short and very, very brief.
You may waken up and make sure that you want to listen your vote of thanks.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you, sir. On behalf of Indo-Iran Chamber of Commerce and Industry, I thank all the dignitaries who are sitting on the dais. I will take their name one by one because we are really grateful and thankful to them that in spite of their busy schedule, they readily accepted our invitation and graciously came over here. First of all, our chief guest who had to go unfortunately, Janab Rahman Khan, who is Honorable Union Minister for Minority Affairs. Then His Excellency Ghulam Raza Ansari, Ambassador of Iranian Republic of Iran to India. Shri Shiv Shankar Reddy, Deputy Speaker, Karnataka Legislative Assembly. His Iranian Republic of Iran, based in Hyderabad. His Excellency Honorable Member of Parliament, Iranian Republic of Iran, Mr. Ali Reza Mahjoub. Janab R. Roshan Beg, Honorable Minister for Information, Infrastructure and Hajj. Shri Shiv Shankar, President of Federation of Karnataka Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Beg your pardon? Shiv Kumar. I beg your pardon, Mr. Shiv Kumar. Have I left anybody? Not. Sorry. I would request everybody to give them a warm welcome and thank you for coming over here.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.